I got that drop-top feeling, I'm tryna make a living. On the block, drug dealing, I'm tryna make a killing. I hustle, I hustle, I hustle, I hustle.
Alright, this is another episode of Strong United Voices. This your boy D.
It's your girl Endor.
It's your boy Excel OK.
And Miss Lovely. And today we're just going over a recap over our Cypher Volume 4. We're going to jump right into this. And we're going to start off with our DJ Cam Scott. Did he turn it up or did he turn it up or did he turn it up?
Yes, he definitely came prepared.
I like his energy. I like he got high, very high energy. Very high energy.
He did his thing, man.
Yeah. He made up for Volume 3.
Yes.
So we combined those today. But make sure stay tuned later on this evening. Volume Cypher 3 will be up on YouTube later on this evening. All right, let's get right into our first artist was Han Solo.
Right.
For that man to come out of 10 years, and he's an OG.
All right.
I'm proud of him, even though he might have not had all his things in order, but I liked it how he started off.
Right.
And the reason why, because the song was Memories. And when he started saying, I remember when the judge did this, I remember, like, I could see a song going into that form. He was opening up about the memories. What do you think about it?
I like the fact that he even took the initiative to come out. You know, I felt like that took a lot of courage. I like the fact that you could tell he felt comfortable, but he also was trying to find his way around. But he made up for it. I do feel like he made up for that once he started getting towards the end, and you know, his I didn't catch him fumbling at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that takes a lot. That
Yeah.
takes a lot, and I give him credit for that.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, much courage. You know what I mean? Much respect to the triple OG. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I know some people they just like the way I deliver some things, but it's like, man, I want you to give it to me the way I'm gonna give it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless, and I mean, like, cause I do music. You know what I'm saying? And Doris, she was in the studio with me one time. She's like, yo, you ain't say that word right. You ain't say fast. You know what I mean? He's like, say fact. I said, okay, hold on. So I went back the next time, go in here, let me say fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Pronounce some words.
Yeah,
Right.
I ain't say yo, hold up now or
Right,
get
don't tell me how to do my
that.
song.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like, man, even artists, they have artists and developers or managers, and that's their job.
Right.
I mean, listen, man,
Right.
switch it around, do this.
Right.
Even producers, I mean, they reconstruct the whole song.
Right.
You know, but yeah, I mean that was good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what direction he was trying to go with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you trying to pursue a career or you just
Right.
on here hopping on
That's
the
what a
mic?
couple people was asking on that, but I think I think he do got like a little album he trying to come out with. I don't know
Okay,
how
okay.
strong, you know, is
Okay.
going on.
Okay, that's cool,
Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
feel like too with him, he got the things that he do.
Mhm.
You know, the music, like I said, being away for so long, him getting back into it. I think this helped him. He did say that too, but I feel like this really helped him. And not just him, just people that ain't did it in a while, or people that wanted to give up or let it go. Like, yo, hold on, man. Maybe we can get us another shot. You
Right.
heard? You know what I mean? It was one of those.
Right.
And like I said, I salute him for even doing that, because a lot of people just won't. Got all the talent in the world, they ain't doing nothing.
Right.
But just won't get on that mic. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely that. And the things he was talking about, I could tell it was kind of a little opera for him. You know, so he did good to come back up here and jump into the Cypher and get back to his bag. So.
Right.
Mhm.
Especially jumping in a Cypher, not even performing his own song. So I
Right,
definitely give him
yeah.
credit on that, because there's a lot of people talk that talk, but they won't get in these Cyphers. They can't get to the beat, can't rap to the beat. They want to rap to a celebrity beat. So, yeah, he's definitely, you know, if I was on there, I think I'm going to have to jump on that panel one time down and be one of those considerate people. But let's talk about his number. Bully gave him 4.
I gave him a 3.
I gave him a 4.
So we got 4, 4, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? All right. So now let's go into J Bands. J Bands. I like J Bands. You know, like I said, we're going to always keep him in the spotlight. But that same thing about him, even though he came back and performed the same song, he did it even better this time.
You would say.
And the reason why I say that, because you know what I said with the constructive criticism, I believe it was you that was saying how, you know, you moving and you gotta know how to. No, I think Newbie might have said about the moving around performing. And you know, Tyree was saying no, he couldn't do all that when he was doing the hook, the verse, and all that. And this one, he had the right audio, so he was able just to be controlled on his verse, and he was able to move and breathe with the flow. So that's what I like about it.
One thing I want to say on topic, but off topic, like far as the constructive criticism or somebody's opinion or whatever, we can't have all 3, 4 judges up there like, yeah, great, when they don't read, the room ain't feel you did great. Somebody gonna have to say something and be like, nah, my nigga, you could have did. So you can't take that like that, because what it do is stagnate the artist.
Right.
And it's making them feel like, oh, I was fire, I was this, and you walk around with a chip on your shoulder, and you ain't really that. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody could tell you something to point out something that they see, you might not like how they say it, but they telling you it. So take it and be like, oh, okay, let me show homie when I come back. Or let me show Shorty, watch how I get this. I hit my focus. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, you say what's up around here, feel me? That's what it's supposed to make you do, and I believe that's what bands and a couple other people, Danger, they feel like they had to come back to get something off, or still might want to come back and try to get something off because of, you know what I mean, whatever. So I just feel like, yeah, salute to him. You know, J Bands, it was a good record, like I said, for that. He came back strong.
What you say?
Man, I like J Bands, you know what I'm saying? I like his character. Like, his character good, you know what I mean? Nice and humble, you know what I mean? Laid back.
Yeah, he is humble. He is humble.
Like the track though, and I mean, I ain't heard enough music from him, but that track sound like it's a good track for him. Like I said before, it's like, I just believe that he gotta believe in himself, you know what I mean? Like, be his own worst critic. Like, man, cause it's like, it's a nice song, but to me personally, it's like, some parts he could have been hitting harder. Boom, 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 boom. So it's blah, 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 blah.
So basically, like doing a little more performance, so you can feel what he's saying. Is that what?
Give him the benefit of the doubt, though, because didn't you say last time that was his first time?
Yeah, that was his first time performing.
Oh, okay.
So this is the second time.
Right.
So we gotta keep that in a little factor.
Right.
You know, he's just getting warmed up, as you see. But as you see, if you notice when you watch the video, when we put it up, you will see he kind of moving a little more than when Nubi's like you over in the corner. He was scared to come out the corner.
He was more comfortable.
He was more comfortable this time. So he did take a little bit of the constructive criticism. Same way Buck the Kid, shout out to Buck the Kid. Same way with him when, you know, he didn't perform because of the snowstorm. But when he talked to me, he said, Miss Lovely, I got to do what the panel told me. Whatever his constructive criticism was, I was looking forward to him coming here to do it, but he took that in. Like these boys taking it in because they're young, you know what I mean. So what did you think about J Bands overall?
Overall, I would have gave him a 4 as well, because I feel like I said, he came more prepared. You could tell he was a little bit more confident. He knew what to expect coming in here. So that's where the confidence built up at. And then you could tell like he took out the time to practice and everything and put forth the effort. He didn't fumble under the words. He was straight to the point. He was moving with the crowd and everything. So I definitely would have gave him a 4 as well. Like you said, I kind of agree with you too. I would like to hear more music before I just go off and give a straight direct answer. I would like to hear more from you.
Okay.
Basically, so definitely willing to hear.
All right. So Pretty Bully gave him a 4.
I gave him a 4 also.
I gave him a 5.
All right. So 4, 4, 5. I'm tired of hearing these numbers now. All right, so let's go on now to Danger, the boss. I'll let you start from there.
Me? Yeah, well, Danger came back. That was one of those people. You know what I'm saying? It was things that I felt like he could have did a little better with. You know what I mean? Understanding like the performance or with that, but he came back to say, hold on, man. That was one of those people. You know what I mean? He said, man, listen, I'm still going to get here. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to talk that talk, you know? So, one thing I did notice, like, as far as it was like a second part of his Cypher, I just ain't know, like, where did that jive came from, because I thought, I ain't know if I heard that joint again. You know what I mean? So, just like, so we want to make sure we're there. But for me, understanding him, having that courage to come back again, try to fix what he did before, and like Endor said, he came back with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? He was on that tight time, and I know he's still gonna come back. And hold on, man, I'm getting it together, because he loved it too. You know what I'm saying? And just that whole performance thing and being able to deliver your music to the people. Feel me? So yeah, I feel like Danger, he did good.
Yeah, Danger, man. Not like the character that you jump into, man, when you performing, man.
Yeah.
Like you,
Energy.
like man, like he turned a whole different type of individual,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean? But I definitely felt this one and like this one better than the last. Like I said before.
Well, he actually performed in a Cypher. The last one was his song.
Oh, it was song.
He did his personal song last time.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
get the
Just
sex.
performance,
But
yeah, that was his-
you know, I listened to his. Yes.
Yo,
I
that
listened,
joint-
but you know what? Listen.
That's right, man.
I listened to his song.
Yeah.
And first,
I like it.
because
I
when
like
I was
it.
over there, I said, "What is going on with this demonic?" I'm serious. That's just the way it sounds because he was ding ding ding, and I'm like, wait. But I listened to the words yesterday, and I said, he do make sense because he's saying niggas don't get the flexing. And he telling you how he coming and if niggas get in a gorilla mode. So I said, oh, he do make the song. The words did go with the song. I didn't understand it that day, but now I read and listen
but
to
we
it.
did have a lot of audio problems too.
Yeah,
so do
yeah,
keep that in
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Do
But
consider
that's what
that.
I'm saying. When I listened to it yesterday, I said he is making sense
Right.
because he said don't get the flexing.
Right.
Yeah,
And he's telling you
Like
what's gonna happen if you niggas get the flexing on them.
Like my thing with the song, like it's me personally, I think that the delivery
Yeah.
didn't go with the hook.
Yeah, maybe that's probably what threw me off too.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
what I
the
said.
delivery. It was like it could have been more filled in, and then
Okay.
it's like you
Okay.
go to the club, homie, you don't get the
Yeah, everybody with that.
Yeah, niggas, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like when you start rapping, you like, wait a minute, man. You shut up. Like, you hear it? I got you.
He
Right,
said,
right.
I guess he said first staying in the pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Right.
for the hook,
You
I
can
see
see
the
it.
Actual
club.
hook. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying, man.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like the hook. I'm in the club. It's like you go to the verses, man. I see you with a chainsaw, hockey mask, like,
So you just said don't flex, man.
yeah, about to cut a leg off.
I got it.
But as I said before too, that day, they did have a lot of things going
Yeah.
against them
Yeah.
on that day.
Yeah.
So I, as we said before in the last recap, we wanted to congratulate them to be able to still
Yes.
even have that courage
Yes.
and enough ability to do that.
Yes.
And this time around, you know, the odds wasn't against them. They was able to deliver. But I also do want to mention too, I'm not sure if he announced this on his wall or what have you. I'm pretty sure he had, those that is close to him. That day his brother had actually passed away.
He still performed.
So that's what I'm saying. You know how much that takes out of you to
And
come.
furthermore, he still came through the storm
Right.
to get here. That was our last artist to get
Okay.
here.
Right.
So-
The storm, on top of losing his brother.
Dedication.
My
Salute
condolences.
Danger the boss, man.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
My
My
condolences
condolences,
to your family and
Yes.
your friends. You know,
Yeah.
sorry for your loss.
Right.
But I felt like you delivered.
Yeah.
Me on personal note, I would have gave him a 5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I am the empath, but I gave him a 5 because that takes a lot, and I you know, I salute you on that. And you know, your freestyle, the way you was freestyling and stuff, it was a little bit better as far as delivery. You could tell you were a lot more confident because you knew, but like you said, for the last performance, it seemed like he was trying to stay in pocket, like trying to make sure that whatever he was trying to deliver, y'all will understand where he was coming from. Because he do give you off that feel with
He
his
got a
music.
high energy.
He got high energy, but he do give you that feel of CeeLo Green and Outkast type artists where they're not the norm. It's different. And his
And that's
music
necessary,
kind of reenact with Jobs, which is his homeboy, and
Yes.
they're a team.
Right.
Because if you hear Jobs music, I'm a big fan of Jobs music, by the way. Shouts out to you.
Nice.
Yeah, he really nice. His Job stuff is now, but he got his own swag with it. And they team, you could tell like they rock together.
Yeah.
Not saying you like Job, you're not like Job Danger. You got your own.
Oh no,
you
Danger's
got your own
different. He
style,
different.
right? Exactly. But they still kind of complement one
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
So therefore, that song I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
and your freestyle.
Yeah.
But I get where you going.
And I missed
with
you
your
this
career.
freestyle too, Danger. I wish you could have stayed.
Yeah, that's probably why the brother couldn't stand it.
When he knew, he told me.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
said, no, I gotta go. And that's when he told me. And I said, damn, he performed through the thing.
I know,
and
remember I
that
came
happened.
to you.
Yeah.
I know. I
Right,
was
jumped in
like,
that
"Dang,
bag.
takes
Okay,
a
so
while."
that makes sense then.
Yeah.
But he
Right.
still rapped
Yeah,
though.
and he did it.
He ain't just say, yo,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
And he came with a vengeance.
Right.
Yeah, he
He
can't.
did.
Yeah.
Right.
You see
He
how
said,
you
"I'm
put
talking."
that bar in there on you,
Right.
right?
Good bar.
I had to come closer. I had to put it in the mic.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, for the last time, you judges. This and
Yeah.
that. I said,
Oh,
oh.
I ain't hear it, man.
Well, now you heard.
But you know
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he did that, and he was able to do it in a humble manner too.
Yes.
Because you got some artists that could take that constructive criticism and they'll just make a whole big thing, win
Right,
out of it.
right,
And he didn't. He
right.
did it all within fun. He did it
That's
all
what I
within
said.
good nature, and that's a
And he gonna
blessing.
come back the same way.
There
Gonna
you
come back
have
the
it.
same
There you
way.
have it. I'm glad they can have fun with it.
That's right.
Right, and that's what it's about.
All right. Pretty Bully gave him a 4.
I'll give him a 4 also.
I gave him the 4.
And I played I played that number
That
today.
444?
444.
You know what? We
Yes.
about to pull up at the lottery joint.
Yes, Danger, you might have brought us some money, brother.
Right.
All
And
right.
she got stars by it, too.
Yes, I do. All right, let's go into Cash is Green.
Yo, hands down.
Come on,
he
man.
Killed that.
Come on,
he
man.
killed that in the cipher
Come on.
and the freestyle.
Come on, man.
His freestyle, he just kept going.
He
You like, you
didn't
know
wanna
what?
stop.
Just go ahead and do the whole show.
Yeah, that's it.
He just
Just
wanted
go
to
ahead
rock
and do
out.
the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
And he felt good. He
Lyrics.
said, "You have no idea what this just did for me today."
That's
He said it was so much. He said, when somebody do what they do and then keep going back. Even Lindsay, shout out to Lindsay.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to
Lindsay. That's my
Lindsay.
baby.
She between them two, I'm saying, well, damn, who taking over
They had
the
something
mic?
to say.
Like they was battling it.
Boy, they
out.
had something to say.
Right. One was singing and
One,
was
but
was
we
rapping.
never had that, and I was
Right.
surprised with you. I said,
Oh.
finally.
She said, hold
She
on,
said, well,
man.
shit, Lindsay
This
up.
was
Shit,
going
let me
on?
get up and do my
This was
thing.
happening, right?
So I was
Hold on,
very
man.
excited for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was very exciting. But Cash is Green. I call him my cuz now. So
Yeah.
yo, cuz he did his thing, and I mean he put it down. He put it down. Even the song Memories, the producer of that beat said he killed that.
For real?
He killed
Oh,
that.
God, that's what's,
Yeah, he killed that.
That's what's
So that's definitely applause to you. What would you say about cuz?
I felt like he was going in. He was definitely talking. You know what I mean? From different topics, different things like Endorse Sarah from the freestyle to the actual cipher.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he kept rapping. He said, "Man, listen, I'm here to let people know I rap." You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want. That's that he came there with that energy of, man, and even for the freestyle, he was one of the first people to even step up.
Come on.
Yeah.
And be like, I'll step to the side then if
Right.
nobody else wanna, you know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
and we appreciate that.
I definitely feel like
Yeah.
he had that.
Yeah, he
definitely had that.
like I said, he brought that energy. It was crazy. It was cool for a second. Then he went to aggressive mode, and then he came back down. And
Yeah,
went back to
yeah,
another
yeah,
aggressive
yeah,
mode.
yeah.
But it was like, man, I'm feeling this shit.
Yeah.
I'm feeling this shit. That's what he meant. So, I don't know which judge might have said that, but one of y'all has said, like, I felt that shit. Like, a lot of people be like, I want to feel what you're saying to me. So, yeah, he meant it. He had cotton mouth after it all was said. And done. Yeah, he was all said and done. Like,
You know
Petroleum
what?
jelly.
he meant that shit, though, so. Yeah. What you feeling, Excel? Did you have
Man, like I said,
No.
man, nah.
Excel ain't joining the Liberty Creek today. I don't like him right now.
It's another day.
I'm 72 hours strong. Let me take one break.
Yeah,
Y'all
right,
see it? Y'all see it?
Yeah. But like, yeah, Cassius, man. I mean, like I said, man. I know Cassius for a while now, and like every time I hear Cassius, he delivers something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He hits you in the head with a hammer. Bloop,
Yeah.
bloop, bloop. He gonna drop some
And he
laws. He
make
gonna
you
drop some
think.
history.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna drop some history. He gonna go in. You know what I mean? He gonna make you be like, hold on, man, hold on. That one more time.
Right.
He not the type of individual where you hear like, all right, that's a good job. All right, next. You like, yo, hold on. Yo, his one more time. You gotta wait. One more time, bro. Like, one more time. Like, yo, every time he deliver, he hits you with some history. He hits you with some jewels. He just go in, man. You know what I mean? It's like his lyricism is impeccable. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. I mean, like, I love listening to him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of people that I really don't care too much to listen to, but him, like, he's somebody like, man, yo, I want to hear
make
you,
you
bro.
think, like you said.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, even on his social media pages, I mean, he got rapping and stuff like that, rapping the beats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He go
That's
in,
how I
man.
seen him.
He go in,
That's
yeah.
how I seen him.
Yeah, he go
On
in
the
from the
fly.
barber shop to wherever.
Yeah.
And you know what? Shouts out to his
Yeah.
wife too. She the same way. Like she really
Oh,
make you
okay.
think. Oh yeah.
She rap?
No, she don't
Oh,
rap.
I'm about to say, wait a minute,
She
cuz,
do
how did
and
that?
she do a lot of speaking.
Oh,
stuff.
okay,
And
okay.
She do
Powerful speaking. Motivational
the
speaking.
paper bag, the brown
Yeah,
paper
yeah, yeah.
bag
You
with the
told us about that.
businesses.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her thing.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
when she starts to speak or if she's at a function and she got to out speak,
She gonna make you
shouts
think.
out to her. Yeah, oh,
They compliment each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Hard.
They
That's a good
definitely
thing.
compliment.
We might have her come up here and just make a speech. Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and
You know,
also
that's
too,
something different.
you know, you could go ahead and put the SUV podcast within her bag, and what she does is that when people come to the town,
Yeah.
here you go. This is
Right.
all the businesses that's within the
Oh,
town.
okay.
You can hit them up. This
Right.
is what they do. We'll
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead and put you in the directory.
Okay.
In the directory.
Sure. Okay.
Definitely have room for it.
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
All right. And so we gave Pretty Bully. I said we. Pretty Bully gave him 5.
I gave him a 5.
5.
I gave Cassius, I gave you a 4. That's only because you had the mic too close to your mouth.
Oh, I forgot about
Couldn't
that.
even hit
Nobody got the 5s
After a
across the
while.
board. Right.
He was feeling it. Give him a little leeway. He was happy. He was happy.
Hey, listen, man. Yo, if I'm up
Simon.
here, for 3
Simon.
minutes and 6
No, but
seconds,
you
Simon.
if I'm up here for 3 minutes and 16
Simon.
seconds and I
Right.
stumble, give me my number, man.
Right.
Give me my number,
Right.
man.
Simon.
Give me my number.
Simon.
Yes, Paula Abdul.
You got that hands down. Cassius Green, I firmly believe you had the cipher.
Well, either way it go, he's
Yeah,
the
he won,
highest
even
number
if
across
it's-
the board.
If it wasn't on 5.
So it will be Cash the Green number 1, J Bands number 2.
Liberty Creek going to cash the
Oh,
green.
Danger the Ball. Shut up. So we got Cassius Green 1, J Bands number 2,
I'm giving
Danger
you
the Balls is number 3. Okay, now let's go into Pretty Bully performance. Even though they didn't get judged, but how did y'all like the song? Not a
Fire.
Barbie. Not a
That's
Barbie.
right, crazy.
Her joint is
That joint crazy.
fire. I
Isn't
cannot wait
it a
to
music
do.
video for that?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is. Go
yes.
check it out
It
too on
is.
YouTube.
On
Pretty
YouTube.
Bully.
Ooh.
Not a Barbie. Go
Listen,
check that
all
out.
her
Video on
music
YouTube.
across the board, like it's just hot.
Check her out
like,
on
she is
Facebook. Kins
definitely
Franklin.
That
Yeah.
that one. She
Fire.
really is.
Kins Franklin. Ken's Franklin.
Fire.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah, I
queen
gotta-
bee up
yeah.
here for that
I
part
gotta
of
get
the
that- I
hip
gotta
hop
see that
artist,
video.
as far as
That's
her
right.
lane.
Right.
That's
We
all
only give them
crazy.
positive vibes. Oh,
Come on now, and every time Doobie got to perform that joint. 'Cause that
That
she had,
joint-
she
That's the
rocked
song,
that,
though.
man. That's our thing.
That-
It really
That's our
is.
thing.
That's the theme
Danger
song for-
joint. And what was the joint that you performed? I know it's because I had
Oh,
the video.
look, wait, we girl. Now
I
yesterday,
tell you, it was stuck
all
in my-
night
Yo.
long,
Yo.
girl, we
Yeah.
played that all day yesterday.
For real?
I said I gotta get these people
Yo,
CD in my
that
car.
shit is stuck in my head.
Yeah, we
I
listened to that.
woke up saying it. I said, yo,
Y'all songs be
telling you.
because we
Yo,
do the video and
all
stuff.
night.
Y'all
Yo.
music is constantly yeah.
No.
Hey.
Rock it to the break of
Yeah.
dawn.
Hey.
And we
Hey.
gon' do this all night, all night.
See the way I wrote it,
I want to eat the cake.
You want the cake?
Anime. But yo, these
Right.
hits that's going on up here, like these have to be just the performance on here. I don't want to jump into volume 5. Let me get this over with. But Pretty again, not a Barbie.
Right. Not a
Yeah.
Barbie.
Yeah, that
Fire.
joint is fire.
Man,
That's
so
fire.
that was on
You
the
know I'm
money.
doing a song with her. I'm just putting that out into the air.
Oh, okay,
It's
hey,
necessary.
there you go. There you go.
I feel like that collab was necessary.
Yes, it is.
is.
Yes. All right, let's get with Shane Grams.
Run it
Run it
up,
up.
run it up, run it up,
Run it up, run it up.
I like
Run it
that
up, run it
joint.
up. Yo, when I first heard that joint when Tyree put that joint up, I said he got to come perform that. And I don't know whose style he remind me of, but I know it's one of the young artists.
Well,
But the
I
style
feel
with the
like
run it up.
that actual song, it reminded me of a Young Thug feel.
Ah,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? Like that sonically.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right,
I'm like
right,
that, but
right,
I
right,
heard
right.
his, I can
His
hear his
style,
lyrics
you know
more
what?
of than
I
Young
can
Thug.
see
You can see that?
I can
Yeah,
see
for that record, I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I definitely heard his words more clearly.
Oh,
than-
absolutely.
But I'm just
I
saying
heard
that
him
was
think that.
sonically
Yeah.
that sound, and I'm telling you that, you know, same way I tell the certain artists, man, you know, some joints is universal, but if you take that to certain areas that want that sound,
In the club is
Forget about
going.
it, man.
In the club all day is
Oh,
going.
forget
yeah.
about it.
It's going
You know
all
what I'm
day.
saying?
Definitely.
All day.
They own you.
You have a lot of artists that can stand out more than others,
Mm.
and honestly, he's one of those artists that do stand out.
Yes, he do.
You know, they have their own unique style, they have their own sound, they have their own wave. Even though his music resonates with what's being played today,
Right.
he still got his own lane.
Right.
That's a
And
fact.
that's what counts. You got to be
That's
able
a
to
fact.
stand out from everybody. You don't want to sound like everybody.
No.
His music is now, but he's still able to stand out.
Come on.
You know,
Shane
and that's what
Grams, y'all.
counts. That's what
Shane
counts.
Grams. Check him out. Check him
I
out.
remember Shane from the OHM days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I met him and his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
She raps too, yeah.
Oh, okay. He didn't tell me that.
Did he tell us that? But that's from the old one.
Oh.
He just dropped the video.
We was going back
It was like the Real
Oh,
Illuminati, something like that. With Danny and
new
Vista.
one? Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
called like Real Illuminati. It's all right.
See that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
gotta
see
check
that.
that
I
out.
didn't know about that.
And Shane got his own fans. Like, he
Yeah.
got some loyal
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
Cause every time they used to come to the O,
He from the West Side.
Well, I just
what,
want to
what,
say
that
because
whole West Side
that's
in
when
the
a lot of
building.
people locked in from that. I had got that fan base
Oh yeah,
from Shane.
that's him.
Yeah, I got a
Salute
lot
to
of
Shane,
Shane fan
man.
base that's
Yeah.
that fuck with
Salute.
SUV buys.
Right.
It's like Shane says that
Nobody
thank
digging
you know, thank
nobody
you for
up
giving them the
here, man.
opportunity. That I was like, wow, this boy, no,
No,
he's
no,
no.
really no.
Yeah.
But it was definitely that West Side area for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's,
You know,
that's
West Side way different
Yeah.
than East Side.
Yeah.
Way
They
different.
stick together.
Yeah,
They
it's
really do.
different.
They really
They
do.
ride it
And that's
out,
what
man.
counts.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
East Side like nigga, shit's about me.
Man,
That's
and
it.
Me?
About me.
And only me.
Me. Man. Huh? You pop it? Nah, I'm better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Right.
Remember the episode Martin nigga had his name on all the joints? Director.
Yeah.
The film round. Me. It was me. Tina, I don't need you. Stop. Niggas get too common around here, man. Hey. Yeah, fucking crazy.
Yo, I swear I love these recaps.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo,
So
so
fun.
going forward, we got something big for Volume 5.
I can't wait.
We got something big for Volume 5. And I don't know who all, but I'm saying this now, which I'm going to post tomorrow because I'll be back at it business tomorrow. But whoever wants to be in the next Cypher that's already been in the Cypher,
You know,
Besides- well, the interviews I got coming up now new, which is tomorrow and this week and next week. If they want to get in, I'll still put them in. But this Volume 5 I'm doing right now, I'm trying to make it like a little concert. So whoever really wants to be in, but I need people, when I'm saying Cypher, I can have those that's doing their songs, but I also need people in that Cypher to show me your craft. That's what the Cypher is for. Rapping to these beats.
Right, to show your diversity.
Come on.
Right,
You know what I
definitely
mean?
show your
Now if
diversity.
your song is popping, like I got Spill's gonna be on the next one because Spill's got a hot ass song.
Okay.
So Spill's told me though off the rip, like I don't really do that Cypher thing, but he'll do a song.
Got
So
it.
I don't have a problem with that, you know, but definitely him. I want him coming.
Yeah.
So just anybody that been in it before, I already got my main ones. They already hit me up. Don P, I know you're not gonna make it up. Might don't make it up here by March, but if you do, you know you're welcome. But everybody that have, I'll be reaching out to certain individuals to see if you want to come back. But I'm saying it to everybody. If you want to inbox me, so I know to put you on a Cypher list. We're gonna do 2 beats this time.
Okay.
Okay, we have Anthem on the track beat coming up.
Okay.
And then
Shouts out to you.
Yeah, and I think Tyree is going to be dropping another one.
Okay.
So this is going to be very different here. This is going to be one of them couple hour joints here. But we'll be breaking things down, you know what I mean? So people go to the bathroom, come back or whatever.
Okay.
And then you'll probably be able to have more than one or two spectators. Okay? But we're just trying to find the proper place because of this COVID.
Right.
You know, a lot of halls not doing too much right now. So, but we definitely working on a location right now. So, but did y'all have any ideas for that as well?
I know the Shiloh Park.
They said they not doing it.
They not.
Yeah.
That would have been the.
That would have been the perfect.
That was my first place.
Yeah.
When I mentioned the halls,
That's crazy.
so they not doing it because of the COVID. So it's
That's
going down on
crazy.
we looking downtown. We looking downtown area because we want to be in the right area for everybody to be comfortable in parking.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some research.
What you gotta say?
Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to. You know, that's gonna be something different during this time. Finding venues and stuff like that and space for what we trying to do. You know, but we always had to, you know, look something to pop up. I mean, you know, it's next month, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta get on the
And
grind
things,
real
and
hard.
things has been changing. You know,
Yeah.
the governor been real good about
Yeah.
you know allocating you know the lift and what's being open right now at the present time and the capacity that could be in the buildings and stuff. So we're just gonna keep our ear to the news.
Yeah.
And really, you know.
And then in locations, you know what I'm saying? Like
To
I
the
said,
owners, yeah, to the
yeah,
owners.
yeah. So, but I'm on the prowl because you know time go by real quick. So I gotta be on the prowl.
They want like 800 to stack.
What?
Varsity
Varsity
Theater on
Theater.
Grady.
Oh, that big is it open?
I know.
See, that's the thing.
What's the guy? Mosin. One of the ladies that own Mosin, partner with Mosin. I know they about to show a movie there. So if they doing that, then they gotta be
Yeah,
open.
they gotta do it.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll look them up.
Yeah.
Cause that would be a good spot too. I like that.
Yeah.
It's very spacey.
Stage,
yeah.
Upstairs,
Right.
downstairs.
But the
and
bottom
stage.
line, well, I'm definitely charging if it come down to that point. So
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
you're not coming in free.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to charge anyway for extra spectators because that's just what it has to be. It ain't gonna be like $5. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, once I get that down, but definitely we got a cookout coming out for all the artists.
Yeah.
The show SUB, our appreciation.
I'm bringing
of
a
you.
plate.
You bringing a plate?
Yeah, I'm
It's
bringing
just
a
hot
plate.
dogs.
It's just hot dogs.
And freezes. Hot dogs and freezes.
Oh, she gonna put us all with the fried shit. Hot dogs and freeze.
Hot dogs and freezies. Be happy.
You don't want a potato
Thank you.
salad?
Pull
Some
yourself
potato
down.
chips.
Oh, we'll get a couple bags of potato chips. Excel, we'll show you the chips.
You a laser ruffles.
Yeah. I'm going to Sam's Club again. What you got anything
I
you want
went
to
to
add?
sleep. Did y'all see me go to sleep right there? Just for 2 seconds?
You was asleep.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Yeah.
What you gotta say? Do you got anything?
What about the
Just anything, George.
we want y'all to give us some ideas. That's why I wanted to talk about fires for the Cypher. If you got some ideas and you feel like something that, you know, we can elevate this thing and take it to another level, you know what I mean? Y'all can always shoot us in the inbox some ideas or shoot, you know, an email to us. Because that's what it's about, you know what I mean? Outside looking in is different when you actually up here, the vibe, and, you know, the capture, you got to be here to understand it. But outside looking in, if y'all feel like we could do something better or you know, want to critique something, man, let us know, man. We always open for that. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to make this thing better for just the viewers and the people that's up here, the artists, everybody that's involved. You know what I mean? So we need that, you know, moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's about, though. That's how we gonna keep moving up and keep making this thing interesting. We ain't trying to be predictable or none of that. Like, you don't know what might be the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Or who the next special guest or wild card. You just don't know who it is. You
And
know?
so the panel too on Volume 5 will be a little bigger as well. Because the more artists is, of course, we might have 2 different tables for the panel. I just got to do a head count on that. Yeah. So y'all, you know, don't think Excel gonna be the only one. Somebody else.
Battle
gonna
of the panels.
Come on now.
No.
I gave him a phone. No, we might do battle on the panels. But it's gonna be real. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. And the reason why it's Volume 5 because we made it to 5 volumes, and so that'd be like one complete season.
Yeah.
So now we'll be going into season 2. You know what I mean? And we'll just take it as long as we can. But I'm glad to make it to 5 because some people wouldn't made it past 1. So the things that SUB is accomplishing, I'm just happy that we ain't got to be 10 and 12. You know, we already 56 YouTube strong videos on there, and only been doing it for 9 months. So we'll pat our own selves on the back on that one. But at this time, do you have anything you want to bring about that magazine? You want to bring that back to the attention as well?
Yes, I do. So basically what I partnered up with SUB Podcast to do is that those that have ultimately got the highest number, they're being featured in the magazine. Pretty Bully got a slot in.
Right.
And then who did you choose for?
Cassius Green is number 1 here.
Okay, so Cassius Green, I'm gonna need you to reach out to me, or I'll probably be reaching out to you. We're gonna go ahead and place you in this next edition.
Well, are you doing all of them, or you just starting now?
No, I'm gonna do everybody. You be in the last Cypher and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, I have until.
Well, volume 5 will be another one.
Okay.
But I mean, we still had Don P was the number 1 of the original.
I gotta put him in too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody who.
Yeah. So I'll just get you the names for the number 1.
Okay. So everybody who got for each Cypher,
Yeah.
I'm putting them all in.
Okay.
There.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
them
I'll get that to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So shouts out to Independent Artist Magazine, you know, especially giving me a platform to be able to write. Because first and foremost, I'm a writer before anything, you know, and I'm thankful for that. So all the artists that, you know, got the top numbers in the ciphers, you will be placed in the Independent Artist Magazine. Make sure you reach out to me. You can email me at indoor26@yahoo.com. That is NDURE@yahoo.com. I will be sending forward your questionnaires, but make sure you send me a professional high definition picture and your bio so I can place that in the magazine. Well, I can forward it to my boss and they place it in the magazine. And then I'll send you the Q&As and we'll go from there.
All right. You got anything you want to share, Excel? Is you gonna be termination style or what?
Terminator.
Headshot.
He always playing the bad guy in the movies. Did y'all see that? Y'all see that?
What? Oh, yeah, talk about that. Let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about conflicted.
Man, my
Yeah, talk about your parts.
apologies, you know, man, you know what I mean? I was, you know what I'm saying? I was, man, you know, man, all that. You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? Not me, I don't even put no words. This is not me. What? Now, but, yeah, I played in the movie, Conflicted. You know, it was a good movie.
Shouts out to you, A.K. Reed.
Yeah, oh yeah, shout out to A.K. Reed, shout out to Deuce King. Deuce King was the director, excuse me, my apologies. Deuce King was the writer, A.K. Reed was the director.
Okay,
Boy, I feel like I done drunk some of that Liberty Creek, boy.
Come on,
Don't have the ball.
Hey, Mom. Hey. Shout out to my mom in the building.
My
Mama
mom's
in
in
the
the
building.
She in the car.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Deuce King and A.K. Reed, they released a movie called The Conflicted. It was January 15th. It was online for about like 3 days or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about an individual. It's about an individual that did prison time.
Okay.
Wanted to change his life around, and then when he came home, his little cousin, like he was the man in the streets and stuff like that, hot-headed.
Okay.
So his cousin ended up getting killed, and then the individual that came home from prison, which his name was Hunter, he had an ultimatum to either let that slide due to what his cousin was into, or resort back to his old ways.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I played a guy named Marcus. You know, Benny the Butcher. I believe they released it on the Griselda Films platform.
Okay.
You know, so
Okay, good. Well, that's what's up.
yeah, Benny the Butcher in there, West Side Gun,
Okay.
T. Brizzy Brown, he in the movie. A lot of people with cameos. T. Ferg. Who else?
Shouts out T. Ferg, that's my man.
Adion Dashalan, he in the movie. Ponzo Houdini, he in the movie. There's a battle rapper from the town named Caliente, he in the movie. A few other individuals in the movie too. But you gotta watch the movie because I blow Beanie head the fuck off. You gotta watch the movie, man. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, I always gotta be the bad guy.
Watch the movie.
He
No,
takes
it's all
fun in that.
respect though. It's all respect. It's all respect. But I mean, you go stream it.
It's
you know what I mean?
serious.
Yeah,
It's
real
serious.
serious.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Two in this motherfucker. Nah.
Put this motherfucker in the hands.
Yeah.
Fucking cap that. One pillow. Then the in jail.
Gotta put shit back like a Tylenol, goddamn.
All right now.
Well, that's
That's
what's
what's
up.
up.
So we got anything else you want to share? Anything you want to add on to the Cypher?
I'll just leave it. I mean, I'll speak about it later time.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, but you can go check out my music on YouTube, XLECCELL, Stream Wild Boys. I got a new single about to drop in March 2 called Pull Up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And we didn't even know. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get exclusive.
Did you see that?
Live on the spot.
Okay, thank you.
Live and direct.
Informing us the information.
Since you want to ask, I got something for you.
Right. So what you say, March what?
March. It's not a release date yet.
Oh, okay, but in March, sometime in March. Okay. You got anything, Gully, you want to talk about?
Yeah, like you know, with me, I don't really talk about too much. I wait till my stuff is already boom by boom.
Right.
You see it.
Right.
You know, but yeah, we definitely got a lot of things going on that we're working on. As far as whatever, you know, we got some couple of projects, like different things that I know, like. I can't talk about it, but that's what I'm saying. But just be on the lookout for that. I appreciate everybody that's been involved, people that have been, connecting, linking.
Yes.
Everybody that's willing to do songs with each other, the energy, everything. I
Telling
love it. It's, 716 Buffalo. This is what we doing. This is what time we on. So I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's putting the effort in, seeing the vision, starting with its humble beginnings, and willing to take off with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a teamwork.
It's family now, baby. When I say a family, did you notice how I put it on there when I did everybody picture and then put the family tree with me and Gully? Because it's like it started there.
Yeah,
and then the family just growing up. Those that have, and I ain't going to say all. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say all the family. That's why I post what's up there that's really a family, and that's the ones that stay in contact, we stay in contact with, because it's all genuine. Those that was business is business. We okay with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody can't be family, or their energy don't fit with ours. You know what I mean? So it's okay.
And it shows.
It's okay, yeah.
It shows.
Yeah, our regulars, you'll see. Like I told you, I don't care if nobody paid to come up for an interview with Cypher. I recycle my same people because maybe that's just what I need to focus on. Certain individuals need to stay in that spotlight. It's okay. But if you don't want to invest in yourself behind it, I mean, I did my good deed. So, and that's all I can say to that matter.
Well, I'm glad you said that. As far as, I wanted to talk about this, as far as people that feel like you don't want to pay something that's a small fee that's going to help promo you and what you got going on. Because right now, during COVID is different. It's a pandemic. What is we doing? If you're a magician, artist, whatever you got going on, to be involved with something and you seeing, this is not just a one-time deal. Like, you gonna keep coming back. We're gonna keep doing it. Whatever opportunity, what you looking for, a producer, what you looking for, an engineer, what you looking for, a photographer, we able to provide these for you with no problem. You know what I'm saying? DJ, whatever. You might models, whatever you might need. So if you're not looking at a small fee, it's worth that for your career, then you're not willing to invest in yourself. And you don't really take your craft serious enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it kind of shows. No disrespect to you, but I'm just being honest. I'm giving you reality. Because what we asking for ain't nothing that's going, people spend that.
Buying weed.
You might just
bottom
drop
line.
it.
Buying weed or a bottle of Henny.
You can invest in all of that. You can invest into your career.
That's crazy because you can't believe in yourself really like it. That's what I feel like. It's a faith level thing. It's a belief thing. Because if I know if I'm paying this to that, watch when I get up there. Everybody gonna talk about me.
Right.
Feel me? That's what it is. Like you gonna talk about. I don't care. You heard about me before back then? Yeah. Oh, I was around the Broadway Joes too. Y'all forgot? Ain't nobody shouting me out. Hold up. Yeah, that's what type of time you supposed to be on.
Right.
And then you link with your comrades and your peers and and y'all get back in the groove. But we can't. You gotta understand, as a business, as a company, that it has to work both ways. A lot of SUV and a lot of Be Great things we've been doing just been one-sided. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because we're not looking for nothing out of it. But at some point, if we want to grow, and take this thing to the next level, then we have to work as a team.
Come on now. You know what? That's why I'm so glad with him, because I'm a whole different other breed. That shit came out so sweet and humble. Because how I lay it out, I don't give a damn.
I efforts better go in y'all Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, send me your routing and account number.
That part.
You better get you a child or a nest egg. I ain't playing.
That part.
You ain't coming on this mother no more for free.
you heard her. She said,
I
"Mother."
mean, but back to what we were saying though.
No, I got a
because
couple
even
young.
if-
No, I got a couple young people that just reached out for me from Buck the Kid.
Okay.
You know, and see, you know, some of those two, I still would say what I say, but those two, I would do exceptions. They're kids. They're trying to get
Right.
but ask your mother for allowance.
Yeah.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
But
You
if
gotta
they're
work.
willing to pick, but see, them would be the one because it
Yeah.
seems like them the one. They fearless this next generation.
Right.
They ain't caring about. Now you see how he came up here, Buck the Kid. Shout out to him.
Right.
And rapped, and he was talking like still. They ain't mess up nothing. Y'all gonna hear me rap twice.
Came back and did it over.
Twice, man. Who was doing that? They one time out the door. Oh, y'all messed up. Oh man, I'm sorry. I did my part. I'll let me. Feel me? He like, hold on, what y'all talking about? And rap the extra freestyle without the beat.
Come on,
15, man.
come on.
Like we can't sweep stuff under the rug. We gotta understand like this is what I'm talking about. People being serious with their craft.
Right.
Though, you know what I mean?
Right.
So if he a youngin' that could do it, man, come on, man.
Right.
It's no excuse, man.
Right.
It's no excuse. You're gonna be 50 sitting on that talent, man.
Still saying the
Still
same
some-
shit.
Man, in my day when I was you don't want to hear, but you got any proof, bro? You
Right.
got any videos? You got anything going on? Or you just was one of those?
Still talk about what
Yeah.
you was gonna do.
Yeah.
Right.
Still on the stoop, the old English, baby. Talk about it.
English, though.
Cali
He
days.
hits you off with the old English action. That's my day. Air high five. Air high five.
Yeah.
Air high five.
We got anything else we need to bring up tomorrow? We do got a special guest coming up tomorrow. And Tyree, I'm saying it live while I'm on here. I done hit you, brother. You know what information I need now. So I gotta stay on Tyree though, but I know he busy. Oh,
He called you
man.
out, yes.
Yeah, you gonna call him out
He
live.
be busy, though.
Nah, I hit him again though.
Okay.
That's teamwork right there. That's
Yeah.
definitely teamwork right there.
Yeah.
Tyree Haynes is
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, and that's necessary too, like to have that, cause you know, even with him, he bring a lot to the, you know,
Yes,
to the
he do.
Cypher too.
Yes,
So
he do.
shout out Tyree, man.
And again, I want to shout out to Anthem on the track.
Shout
It's
out
me to be
Anthem.
coming out. We ain't forget
Yeah.
about you, but
Yeah.
we had these was ahead of you, bro. So that's only,
Definitely.
only reason why yours was now. So, but you'll be going in if you have watched some of the YouTube videos. We have put you right in with our theme song coming on into our podcast. So we utilizing your music. So, but anyway, you will be on volume 5. We say the best for last, and I ain't saying no disrespect to Tyree. I'm just saying he's last, and that's the way the saying is. Say the best for last. Okay, so anything else? Anybody got to reach out and touch someone?
Well, as I stated before last time, I'm doing the Valentine's
All
Day
right.
pillows
Yes,
and stuff.
yes. Let it be heard. Let it be heard.
Make sure y'all come support, get y'all gifts up.
Yes, get
Yeah.
Pretty.
all the way until Valentine's.
And how much
Day.
are those, sweetie?
$20.
$20.
Fragrance and
Fragrance.
shea butter as well.
Fragrance, shea butter, and
I'll give you
what is
one
that?
tomorrow.
Pillow you said in there?
Yep, it's the
And the
pillow.
pillow.
Yep.
And my
Mm-hmm.
shea butter.
Yes.
I wish I had somebody to, you know, just get something for, you know,
Well,
do
your
you
mother
deserve
is
it,
right
though?
here.
Do
Your
you
mother-
deserve it?
Your mother is right here. Your mother is
Son. She said son.
Listen,
I want one. There you go.
I'm
my
taken
dukes,
care of.
God.
I know that's right. I
You know
know
what I
that's
mean?
right.
I'm talking about, you know,
I know what you're talking
You know what I
about.
mean?
It's a joke.
on the flip side. You know what I mean?
Side B.
Do you deserve it? No, I'm just
So
saying,
yes, I'm
man.
doing the Valentine's Day pillows for $20. $20.
Definitely.
With the pillow, you get the fragrance and you get the shea butter. Okay, Mom, got you. My mommy over there like.
She already ready. She coming up. Straight cash.
See what I'm
Straight
saying?
cash.
She already know.
Straight cash.
Mama, he gonna $5.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Hold
much.
that.
My mother is so supportive. I love you so much.
Yeah.
Also, too, make sure you tune in to my Facebook page, Natalie Indoor Brooks. Also, check me out on Instagram, Indoor Fire Burning, and Twitter, Indoor Forever. Me and Excel, we teamed up. He helping me with my short film, so I am looking for characters.
Okay.
Shouts out to Danny Vista. I'm partnering up with him, so he's gonna be helping
Danny.
me.
And Danny will be with us on March 6th as well.
Yes, thank you. Yes, that's good. That's what's up. Also, too, I'm doing a private setting April 2nd at the studio. I want to say, I hope I say the studio right. Stockbridge Studios over there on Hurdle. I'm doing a private setting April 2nd from 7 to 10. Come out, support, you know, hear me perform live. Shouts out to Boogie Blue, she's gonna be coming. Shouts out to Lindsay, she's gonna be performing with me as well. So if you are interested, you know, DM me, you know, come and hear us perform. You know what I'm saying? April 2nd.
April 2nd.
So thank you so much. And like I
We'll
said
let you
before,
keep showing that out.
yes, looking for characters for my short film. Thank God for prayer. You know, shouts out to Excel teaming up with me to help me write that short film. Also
Now, is that
too.
short film, not to cut you off, but that's just like a gospel thing?
Yes, I do inspiration. What I wanted to do with my film company is do more inspirational films
Okay.
and stuff. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, that's what's up.
yeah.
I can
That's
go into
necessary.
character.
Yeah, all right
I'm
now.
God's given.
I know that. Yes, you are. Yes, strong united voice.
Make sure you got that chime, that net spinning all that.
I can't do it.
Pass the collection plate around. You
Yes.
got the Democrat machine.
And shout out to Rashid Jones too. I'm gonna be doing another music video. That's my videographer on deck all the time. Rashid Jones. Shouts out to you. Black Belt Jones film. So yeah. Just
All right.
stay afloat.
All right.
Pay attention.
All right.
Shout out them joints though. Them records that you performed.
Yes, thank you. I
Do the-
appreciate
no.
it.
Shout 'em
Tell
out.
them, please, the names
All
of
that you performed on here.
the ones, the records that you
Okay, yeah. The songs that I performed on the SUV is All Night. I performed Start Loving Me. That was direct. That was I forgot the producer's name. Oh my God, forgive me, brain fire.
It's a little brain freeze.
Oh yes. Start Loving Me, and also Because of You.
That's
Thank
what
you.
it
That was the
so
first
much.
one.
Yes. That's
Had the whole crowd singing. That's what we talk about.
And that was really about love. I wanted that family orientated. Shouts out to Rashid Jones and his family, his wife, his son was in the film. I thank you so much. So yeah, those are joints, man. Make sure you look them up.
But what we got coming from you on March 6th though, because you slipped through this one.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm doing my new single that I just recorded the other day. I was actually spitting it to you. You know, it's definitely like a gospel feel dedicated to God.
It's necessary.
So,
I'll tell you that. Powerful.
So I can't wait to perform that, and I'm gonna be performing it at my private set too.
So do you want to just do something else? I don't want to intervene in your show.
No. That's April 2nd. That's April 2nd. Everybody could come. You know, everybody could come.
Right. But I'm just saying, by you doing that on March 6th, did you want to just wait and do that as your? Oh, okay. Because I don't want to intervene in anything. You know.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Listen, get that music out there as much as listen all the way around. So,
Okay.
yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
That's what's up.
So those records that you just told us about, is they on iTunes? Because they go.
Yes, they are. They're
Okay.
on iTunes,
All
Spotify, Pandora. You could, tune into my Pandora channel. You know, put me in, lock me in while y'all working out. Listen to all
keep
that.
it going.
I have
Right.
radio. Yup, I'm on radio station. Shouts out to 88.7 FM. You can hear my records in Texas. Also to. I apologize.
It's so much.
It's a lot.
It's so much.
And she works a lot. That's why I'm trying to help her get this out to y'all, because y'all need to know this to, keep this thing
Right.
going.
Oh, Philly. I apologize. Philly. Shouts out to Philly too. That's out there as well, in Philly. So I appreciate it. Stay tuned on my pages, and I'll formulate out everything. And like I said before, this Valentine's Day sale, make sure you get these bottles, because these bottles are going to be discontinued. I have a new fragrance bottle that I'm coming out with. I took your advice, your suggestion.
Right.
When you see the bottles, you will love it.
Come on.
I thank God for your mom.
Yeah,
Your mom. Her mother said, "Well, you got a bigger bottle." Oh yeah, I got a bigger bottle.
all sizes.
I got a bigger bottle.
All right.
So look out for that commercial. I'm gonna be laying out those commercials with Danny Vista. So
Okay. It's your girl in All right. So we ready to close out?
Yeah.
Anything got anything to say? You want to talk about me and your song?
Yo, man,
'Cause
listen.
I don't even want to.
Me and Miss Lovely,
we wasn't
me and
gonna
Miss
tell
Lovely
everybody.
had a song called F 'em. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
sponsored by
Man,
Liberty Creek.
I'm
Come
trying
on.
to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, we need one of them joints, man.
Liberty Creek. Winemaking
Shout,
selection.
that's great.
Mullet.
I'm glad you said that,
Yes.
because we got a future sponsor coming.
Oh.
Roundabout Liquors.
Oh, right.
That's what's up.
I want to drop that down. I'm glad that almost slipped my mind. So
Oh, Hey, look.
And that's where we got
Look
the
at all
bottle
these
from.
secrets.
So
Look at all
that's
these
where we got the
secrets.
bottle from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the next one.
The
See
secret.
how we drop the joint? We drop the joint.
I didn't even know.
Feel me?
My partner got a sponsor. I ain't
Man,
never heard this.
listen, this is, you know, I see how I do. See, our styles is different. She like to tell y'all, listen, hey, listen, we got da. I'm like this, boom, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? I slide through. You know what I mean? Boom. Bada bing.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Well, anyway, y'all, you want to get involved with us, SUV Podcast, reach out to us at strongunitedvoices@gmail.com. Anything else? Anything else? Peace.
Peace out.
Let me inform you. Peace.
Liberty Creek. Yeah, that's gonna be our lunch. That's gonna be our sponsor. Indoor the starters though, I'm telling you.
I'm trying to make a living.